Hello, featuring welcome to day 603. I got my GoPro to work as a webcam. I have it at the widest. Um, I don't have to. I can have it pretty normal looking. But what's the point of having a GoPro if it just looks like a normal camera? You know, it doesn't have the charm. It doesn't have it doesn't have the gumption that a GoPro dares dares to have. Okay, I'll stop. Uh, so today's been all right. I got my MRI done today for my leg, the one I dislocated, and good news, I don't need surgery. It took an entire month exactly. It was September 15th when I dislocated my knee, and now it's October 15th. And now I know that I don't need surgery. Also, my hair is fucking nuts today. And my beard, if you can call it that, is not getting any better. So that's cool. Let me turn. Give me one momento. What? I did not mean to do that. Oh, that did not. Nope. That's not what I meant to do. That is what I meant to do. Sorry. It's been cold. It's been cold as shit today. It is. What is it right now? Like, I've had my heater on today. Which I haven't had my heater on in a long time, especially I've never had the heater on in this room because it's always so goddamn hot in this room. But yeah, it's felt like I'm not complaining at all. I love it because I like being cold because I can layer up. You know, if you're too hot, the most you can do is get naked and get on a few fans. That's all you can do. But you can always keep putting on more layers. You'll get a little uncomfortable if you have like 15 layers of shirts on. But it's never going to come to that. Hopefully not. Yeah. The GoPro looks a lot shittier when it's being used as a webcam because on the screen it looks really good. Like the lighting looks a lot better. So minus 10 million points for GoPro. Like, why can't you just make a direct connection like the DJI do? Yeah. Oh, I watched Markiplier's new show. It came out today. And no one was expecting it to come out today, but I watched it and it was really good. There's some parts where the acting isn't up to par, but what can I say? I'm a 20-year-old nobody who hasn't done shit with their lives, so I can't really say. I really enjoyed it though. I thought it was really creative and very unique. I think you can tell that it's been made. I'm not saying this in a bad way at all, but you can tell there's like oh my god, no way I can say that because I mean it because like I'll say it, but then like I can tell that it's been made by someone who hasn't been doing this for a long time, but will have a very successful future. That's how I'll say it. You know, it was really good. It was really really good. Um, I got some Twin Peaks vibes in there. And I do love me some Twin Peaks. David Lynch, I love you. You're definitely watching this. God, my hair is fucking awful today. God, if David Lynch saw my hair, he'd have a conniption fit and kill himself whenever he forgot an idea. What have I did today? So I had to be at the MRI at 6:45 in the morning. So I had to wake up at like 5:30. We had to leave at 6 so we could be there at 6:45, and then the actual appointment was at 7:15, but they really wanted you to get there early. So we got there at 6. We got there like 5 minutes early. Well, we got there 10 minutes early, and then we tried to go in 5 minutes early, but they were closed. So we waited till they opened. We went in, got the appointment scheduled. God damn, I can't get over how bad my hair fucking... Jesus. We went in and got the appointment. They took my blood pressure. No. What did they do first? No, okay, no, sorry. I just went in the MRI place. I filled out some questions, and then the tablet died, so they just brought me in and asked me in person. I was expecting to go in a really big room. And got this really big room with like an MRI in it. But no. They took me outside in a makeshift room with a big truck with an elevator. They put me in a portable MRI. I thought that was the coolest fucking thing ever. Um, they put me on an elevator. We went up. We went in, and then she just asked me the questions again because I never got to fill it out. And I said no to like 98% of them. The only one I said yes to was for tinnitus, and if the reason I'm going for the MRI is because of an injury, which obviously yes. Um, but then they asked me what music I wanted to listen to, and I was not expecting to be able to listen to music because how the fuck do you wear headphones in an MRI? Eminem in an MRI. Because if you don't know, it's a big magnet. So any sort of metal will go flying out. Or I guess flying in. Sorry, my back. But they asked me what kind of music I'd put on In Rainbows by Radiohead because I'm absolutely fucking... Sorry, hold on. I'm fucking obsessed with this guy. That's my Instagram. I'm obsessed with this fucking album. I cannot stop listening to it. It is so good. The best piece of art I've ever listened to or seen or know of. So good. Anyways, but they asked me what music I told them to play In Rainbows. They almost played Disc 2. I've never listened to Disc 2. I've listened to a few songs off of Disc 2. I haven't given it much of a chance, but the fact that it has In Rainbows in the title makes me sick. It wasn't that good. But I need to listen to the whole thing. But no one ever talks about Disc 2. Anyways, but yeah, I went in. I went on the MRI. I never went fully in. They just put me in legs first. And then they brought out the headphones. And holy shit, they were the worst sounding things I've ever heard. But it's really cool because I think the way it works, it's a plastic tubing that is just feeding sound into the head. Like it feeds sound from the outside in the plastic tubing and it goes into the headphones. It's pretty cool. It sounded horrible. It was just all mids. There were no highs, no bass, just mids. But it was still like in Rainbows, you could listen to them. A dog could fart fucking nude. Well, the song Nude. I guess dogs do fart nude because they're naked. They don't wear clothes. But a dog could fart the song Nude, and I would still bawl my eyes out like a little baby child. Because holy fuck, that song is good. But it was still a good experience. I was laying up, and they have this thing in the well, my arm looks crazy. Sorry, just the way the wide angle is, it just makes my arm look weird. Anyways, I'm sorry. But I was looking up at the ceiling as I was laying down as it was going on. It was loud. But they had this like cutout in the ceiling that they put a picture of like a tree, like as you're looking up, like if you're laying down on the ground, you're looking up at a tree and like the sky and the clouds, and it was really cool looking because it was a really high res image, but it was backlit. It was like illuminated from the back, so it kind of looked like you were looking out a window. It was pretty cool. And I could actually imagine myself being where that image was, and it did help. I was in there for a while. I got kind of paranoid and thought that the MRI was hurting my back, but I remembered that I just have a bad back. So yeah, what have I did today? Okay, so after that, me and my dad got Hardee's. We went back, got Hardee's. It was pretty good. And then I went to sleep at like 10, and then I got up at 2. I'm like, oh, okay, I'm glad I didn't sleep till 4 or 5. I went back to sleep and I woke up at 4. I was so mad. And then I made some ramen, and then me and my dad got Cane's, and then I had some crackers with cheese while I watched the Markiplier thing. Oh yeah, and after the MRI, I was working downstairs because I have all my computer shit up here now. I have a lot of room downstairs, and I'm making a little couch area with a TV, which I've been wanting because like if I have friends over, I want a place where they can just kind of like sit and chill and hang out. Because before I didn't really have like a good chill out space. I just had my bed, and it's a big ass room, so I'm glad to have that space now. I really hope that when it warms up, I would have saved enough money to buy an AC. And even then, if I buy an AC, it has to go down. And I'm maybe like, okay, I'm 6 feet. I'm maybe 20 feet off of the main floor. Like, if you look out, there's a window right there. Sorry, hold on. Hopefully the GoPro doesn't disconnect and be all weird again. There's a drop off, and it goes down, I think 20 feet, but I'm not very good at that. So I don't know how well an AC is going to work if it's like 20 feet away. Not even 20 feet away, because it's like that way. I don't know how well it's going to work, but I hope it'll work well, because I really want to be up here like all the time. I don't want to have to just be up here for when it gets colder. Because when it gets hot, this room, like, unexaggerated at all, unexaggerated, unbearable. Like I'll come up here and I feel like I come up here and I know what it's like to have asthma because it's the air is so thick and so just musty, you can't breathe, and it's so bad. I had to buy this dehumidifier, and it doesn't work anymore because I think I pressed. Oh fuck me. Oh fuck me, dude. No. No. God damn you, GoPro. Paid $300 for this absolute dog shit. Oh, it worked. I love GoPro. It's my favorite camera company. Anyways, what was I saying? Oh yeah, about the dehumidifier, but then it broke. So I can't use it anymore. But I don't need it right now because it's not humid at all. It feels really good. It's really cold. Like downstairs, it's freezing, but it feels so good up here. But yeah, like I hate the GoPro because it makes the room look a lot deader. Right there, you see how like it looks dark? In person, it's perfectly level. Like it's bright right there, like on the camera, and then it gets darker. But in person, it doesn't get darker at all. I don't know where that darkness is coming from. Like, okay, obviously it gets darker because like the lamp is right there and there's nothing right there. But like, it's still like bright. It's not like a big shadow like it is on the camera. And like this over here isn't nearly as dark. I need to clean the wall. The room looks a lot better in person than it does on camera. But like on the little screen, it looks really good. It's just the fucking connection looks like dog shit because GoPro doesn't know how to fucking make shit good, easy to use. What is narrow? Why? Why would I want to use this? It's so close. Holy shit, my facial hair looks... It looks so bad. It looks super bad. That's a movie that I've never seen. It's also a song by James Brown. That's really good. It's super bad. But yeah, Markiplier's thing was really good. I need to rewatch In Space with Markiplier. Last time I did that, it was really cool. He's a talented, creative fella. I thought his acting was really good too. There were a few points where I'm like, okay, it's Markiplier. But throughout the entire thing, I kind of forgot it was Markiplier, which is, and I don't know if that's just a me thing. I don't know what it's like for anyone else, but like, it's really impressive when an actor that you've seen in other things doesn't make you think of the main thing. Like, what's a good example? If you've seen Shrinking, Harrison Ford's in that, and I completely forgot that it's Harrison Ford. Like the entire time I was watching, like I kept being like, oh yeah, wait, that's fucking Harrison Ford. And he's like one of the most well-known actors in the world. Like people that can lose themselves that much in a role, and the role isn't even that different from how I imagined Harrison Ford to be. He's a grumpy old man in the show, and in interviews he seems like a grumpy old man, but in a very cool way. So I don't know. He did good in that. That whole show is really good. If you haven't seen Shrinking, it's pretty good. I still have that feeling of like, cause like I went to go like work on music, and like I was working on it a little bit, but still I just like I still have that like motivation, or I guess I still have the drive to do it, just none of the motivation, which really sucks. Again, it's like one of the worst feelings ever. Okay. So I really want to talk about something, and it's going to be really awkward if the person that I'm talking about is watching right now. And if you are, you know who you are. So this is all me, right? So I'll be in a call with one of my friends. I'm just going to say, Colton. Hi, Colton, if you're watching. I'll be in a call with you. And I don't know what it is, but I don't have the energy to like have a conversation. It's not even just with you. I don't know. It's like I miss that energy that we used to have in calls. Because I feel like now whenever we talk or call or whatever, there's just not that energy anymore. And we don't really talk. And we don't even call that much anymore. So I don't know. I feel like I'm losing that energy, and it's not you. It's me. It's not you. It's me. It just sucks because like I don't know. I do not know. I need to get watching Interstellar with my sister tomorrow. God, that's a good movie. I haven't seen that in a while. I really want to get really high and watch Interstellar. I feel like that's a really good movie to watch while high. Yeah. What else did I talk about? I don't just that that's been bothering me because I feel like every time we talk now, I just can't keep up that energy. And I don't know. It's just really bothering me. Um, I have such a hard time talking about my feelings with other people, and I have like this is the easiest way I can do that because I'm not really talking to anybody. You know, I'm just talking to this camera, and other people might see it, but like I don't get that immediate reaction, and I hate the immediate reaction. Whenever I've talked about my feelings, it's almost always been over text, and I like doing it like that because I feel like I have more control over my thoughts when I can just like write it out slowly and not just have to speak it out of my mind because my mind moves so much faster than my mouth does that I don't really take the time to think about what I'm going to say, but while I'm texting I do because I'm literally typing it out letter by letter. So I have a really hard time talking about how I feel in person, and I hate it. I hate it so much. Which is why I think I need therapy. I feel like therapy would really help with that. But I don't know how to get it. I was going to make a doctor's appointment today, but I never did. I could right now. No, I couldn't. What the fuck am I talking about? It's 2:54 in the morning. God, it's almost 3. I wanted to go to bed at 2. Such an idiot. No, I'm not. I'm okay. Oh yeah. Look at this. I bought this at a vinyl player. It's from the 80s. It's like it's a genuine 80s ET thing. I felt bad kind of opening it. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. Yeah. I've been playing guitar a little bit today, but not much. God, it's 37 degrees right now. Whew. Oh, sorry. I feel really weird. I just got really uncomfy all of a sudden. I don't know. I guess I'm just tired. Sorry, I feel really weird. I feel super weird. I don't know what the fuck's going on with me. I feel. I don't know what's happening. I'm having a psychotic episode. That's what's happening. I feel like I'm seeing everything in third person. It's like the opposite of disassociating. I'm associating. Anyways. I don't know why I'm feeling this. I should probably go. I don't know what's happening. If I forgot to talk about anything, if I forgot to talk about anything, I'll leave the comments. I'll talk about it tomorrow. Goodbye. I don't know what. Okay. Okay, bye.